I decided to turn on the autosave feature. That seems a bit safer for now. Yeah, welcome to Space Engineers again. I am picking up iron, a lot of it. The the idea to build a base inside of an asteroid may be not a good one. So maybe it will be a small base. I did some work, you can say. I hollowed this out all by hand and already placed a refinery and an assembler. And now I'm making a bit more space on this side to also add um, storage crate, so to say. Um, the refinery at the moment, it looks nice, is vanishing in the ceiling of the cave, and I kind of like that. I may have to change that a bit because I want to make an ore collection point somewhere up there. And so I will have to break through the asteroid, get to the refinery, and then, yeah, bring some conveyors through there or something like that. So, how do you like the concept of me recording like this and cutting it up and bringing it to you every day right now? I hope you like it. It's hard for me to say because at the moment I'm recording this. 10 people, only 10 people saw the first video in this fashion, so I will have to kind of wait a bit for the reaction and then see. Yesterday I recorded a bit of the zombie survival, uh, and it was hilarious, but we will have to record a bit more, so it could take a week or so until this comes out. So I have some other things planned for Wednesday or so, I think. Um, but we will keep on building here. First plan is to dig out down below a bit more because I need space down here to get conveyor belts below the refinery and the assembler, and maybe to back here where the cargo container will be, because then I can all hook that up together and I don't have to kind of dig out on top more, so I don't have to stack the refinery on top of the assembler. So I have to have them conveniently placed next to each other, kind of. So the only problem is, and I forgot what I wanted to do, I wanted to get rid of the stones and the iron inside of my inventory. Maybe. Let me get rid of some of the other things I have inside of my inventory. So, steel plates are gone, construction materials are gone, and I think I also can get rid of the other stuff. Yeah, small steel tubes and more construction components. Good thing. So, yeah, that is the biggest fun we ever had picking up all this stuff. I am thinking about letting it just not despawn, but it will kind of despawn when I... Ah, no, I'm stuck. It will despawn if I produce more of these. Yeah, as you can see, sometimes the autosave will kind of give us a bit of lag, but I thought it is maybe a bit safer this way. So today is Monday, and a few minutes ago, while digging that out here, I finished watching Good Boulder Fist playing Space Engineers, and now it kind of gives me the feeling that more of the Minecrackers could start playing Space Engineers. Then, man, we would have to see what happens if it gets the same hype as Minecraft, or at least a bit of the same hype. I don't think it's the theme of Space Engineers is too special. Man. It's again one of the later in the evening recordings, and I think I will keep it shorter today so that I don't get into the yawning and all that stuff. Let's see. I need to get more steel plates when I collected all this stuff, and I have to bring back the ship and empty out the cargo hold there. And the good thing is that let's say in steel plates, the steel plates will not go out on us. All this metal, I hope that this will be enough for a lot more of the build here. And I will have to finish these because going back and forth to the ship is it's just tedious. I like the I like the spaceship mechanics here. It's real space mechanics, I hope. Don't know. Would have to ask other people if that's physically correct. Okay, I need some motors. Before I do that, I might stick all this stuff into the refinery. Get some motors, more steel plates. I think I will not need this stuff. Maybe some of this and some computers. It's one of the hardest things to do, the talking with yourself thing. But I got a great tip. Just play normal, have fun, and yeah, just talk to yourself. So I hope that will... Okay, now steel plates are missing. Display. Again, the displays. More computers, steel plates, and displays. Okay. When we get that running, I will first maybe get rid of all the all the iron, and then start to for displays start to move over the other stuff. We will see how that works out. By the way, I didn't turn on the I didn't turn on the meteorites by now. If you have seen Good's video, you see why. It's it's devastating. You've done something and one hit can destroy everything. And I think it takes too much time to build here to really have that happen. Okay, the assembler should be done by now. That could be a bit too much, but I also need steel plates. By holding shift and just left clicking, you add 100 to the production queue. And as you can see, I'm using up 4,600 something of my 8,000 available ferrum here, iron ingots. And I think with this amount we can counter all the wasted materials. And with this amount, man, bring that down here. And I think I will have to get more motors, because one of the next things, yeah, I want to add, as I told you, are the conveyor belts. These things are a neat thing for the production here. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. All the steel plates are gone by now again. So everything that's missing now are the steel plates. Let me go below that and see. Okay. Here you can see this is one of the hatches. These are kind of the links to the inventories of the machines. And here will be the hatch of the assembler. And if I just I will use full conveyors here, the conveyor blocks, and connect them to each other. That's a bit resource intensive, but I think that will work out. So let me grab that. Yeah, I think I will need, what do I need? Interior plate. Yeah, okay. Maybe I leave them for later. Maybe I will just leave them for later and start with the refinery, get that done, and start to process the ore. Because interior plates are made out of steel, I think. So I'm still trying to turn off my jetpack here because, yeah, there's gravity. No, there's no gravity. There's gravity into a totally wrong direction. But my brain is not accepting that. So one thing about having the small ship over here is that you have a way to fill your energy level there. And sometimes I'm just forgetting that over there. Bringing back the resources, and then I'm just leaving it there, and then I'm totally surprised if I'm running out here and think to myself, yeah, just refill your energy in the ship. Sometimes it's a close call. If you say, hey, just finish that block, then nothing will happen to you. Oh man,